Hi, today we will learn Dutch or Netherlands about how we congratulation to another person, talking or write card, and also condolence when someone passed away or something like that. Let's start it. Gefeliciteerd. Gefeliciteerd is congratulation or congrats. Met is with. Jullie, you guys. Huwelijk, wedding. It means congratulations for you guys' wedding, your wedding. Gefeliciteerd met jullie huwelijk. Gefeliciteerd met de geboorte. De geboorte is born. Van. Van is from, but in this case is of. Jullie, you guys. Or you can also say u. U is from u. The your of u is u. U. And then you can also say your, you. This you is from you, and the your is you. Or jou. Jou also from you. If you say it to two people or to a couple, you say jullie because you guys. Jullie. If you say to someone you respect that you have to call with u, like your senior or your boss, or someone you respect, your is u. If you just want to say your, but the u is for friends or for everybody, because the u is for senior or someone you respect, or someone you just meet it that time is the first time, because you have to call it with u instead of with you for politeness reason. And for any other or casual, the you, if you want to say your, can be you, can be jou. Jou is kind of more specific, like jou, like that. But you can just say you or jou. Son, zoon, daughter, dochter. If more than one, zoons. If more than one, dochters. Gefeliciteerd met de geboorte van jullie zoon or van uw dochter or van je zoons or van jouw dochters. Congratulations for birth of or born your son or daughter, sons or daughters. And now this one, happy birthday. Gefeliciteerd met you, verjaardag, birthday, verjaardag, birthday, verjaardag. Let's see here. This is one single word, but if we look more, ver is ver, but can also ver or far. Jaar is year. Day, dag. So the day that you go 1 year further. Verjaardag. Birthday. It's one single word. Yeah. And there's something interesting here. If someone having birthday, so the guest who comes and say Gefeliciteerd, Gefeliciteerd, it's like happy birthday, happy birthday. Let's say my birthday. My friends come to my house, and my friends will also congratulate my husband and my mother-in-law, my father-in-law, my mother, my brother, whole entire family of me will be congratulated by my friend, by the guest. So if one of the family member having birthday, the congratulates will be being given to every family member in that house. That's the Netherlands culture. Yeah. And they will say same, Gefeliciteerd. So it's like happy birthday, even though it's not my birthday. Let's say it's my brother's birthday. They will say happy birthday to me too. Or it's like if, let's say, today is my birthday, and my friend will congratulate my husband too. They will say happy birthday to my husband too. That's the culture. Yeah. And this one, beterschap. Beterschap is get well soon, being better. Beterschap. This is enough. You just say beterschap. But sometimes you will hear also heel veel beterschap. Heel is very, and veel is so many or much. So it's like very much, get well soon. Very, many or much, get well soon. Heel veel beterschap. Or this one. I, wens, wish, you, beterschap. Get well soon. I wish you get well soon. Ik wens je beterschap. And this one, van harte. Van harte. Van is from. Harte is heart. Van harte beterschap gewenst. This gewenst is from this wens, but you have, in this case, in this formation, you have to say it gewenst. It means wish. Van harte, from heart. Beterschap, get well soon. Gewenst, wish. Or we don't use the van harte, we just say beterschap gewenst. This is wish, this is get well soon. And this one, gecondoleerd. Gecondoleerd is condolence. With, met, het overleden. Het overleden is the death, the pass away. Van, from or of. U, same with these ones. Your, for politeness, for senior, or you, for people you just meet the first time, that time. So you have to call with u, because if not, if you call with je, it's not polite. You have to call with u for you, but to say your is u. But for you already met, or in casual, or it's not your senior, or you're not like have to really respect. You just say you as you, and your can comes with je or jou. Jou is more jou, like more specific like that. Je or jouw vrouw, wife. Yeah. And then after you say that, gecondoleerd met het overlijden van uw vrouw, or van je vrouw, or van jouw vrouw. You will say, ik wens u sterkte. I wish you be strong. Sterkte. You can change the u with you. Or you can also say heel veel sterkte. Very much become strong or be strong. Heel veel sterkte. Or you can also say, without the heel, you just say veel sterkte. Yeah. Now we comes with gefeliciteerd again. Gefeliciteerd. Congratulations, congrats. Gefeliciteerd met with het slagen. The past for you, your examen, exam. Congratulations with the past. This is for, but it can be also translated in this case into of or with your exam. You examine. If it's more than one exams, you put the S at the end of the examen. It becomes examens. One examen, more than one examens. Yeah. This is all how we congratulate or condolence. And this part is for formal, and this part is not so formal, but it's okay if you write it like that too, because my husband said that Netherlands is not so strict about have to be so formal or have to be really polite or something like that. Yeah, I know, because the professor in university that I met, we don't have to call him with professor, we call him with name. And I have experience in other countries, we have to call professor for professor. Yeah, but okay. Yeah. Beste here, beste is like beste en geachte. Beste en geachte is like the one that I really politely say hello or respect, like that. The one that I really respect, dear sir, I really respect, dear sir, that I really give honor, or mevrouw, that I really give honor. Here is for sir, mevrouw is for madam, Mrs. Beste or geachte. But this geachte is really too formal, and people said that it's not being used. It's only used like if you write letter or card for Mr. President or the Prime Minister or the King, the Queen, you put with geachte. Geachte is really, I give salute, honor or so. Geachte. But beste is still used for formal. Here, you put with small letter here. Doesn't have to put with big letter or capital. And then the name. And this one also, mevrouw. Mevrouw is Mrs. or madam. You put the M with small letter. Doesn't have to be capital or big letter. And then the name. After that, you say met with vriendelijke, friendly, groet, greet. Or if sometimes you put greets more than one, you put the an, groeten. Sorry, groeten. Met vriendelijke groet or met vriendelijke groeten. This is greet, this is greets. Which one you want? One greet? More than one greets? More than one greet? Yeah. And so this is still used. I will just put the yellowish here. Yeah, this one too. So this is the common one. Yeah, if you hear another cat meowing, I don't know why. They always do the meowing when I do the video. I don't know. So, sorry. Yeah. Hochachten. Yours sincerely. With really politeness, I honor you to say thank you. Yours sincerely. Hochachten. Also, this one is not so, it's like too much. So I will just put like this, okay? It's to say that it's considered as too much now if you use this one. There's nothing wrong, but it's kind of too much unless you write for Mr. President or Prime Minister or King, Queen. Now, yeah, of course, this beste can be beste heer or beste mevrouw. Yeah, it doesn't mean that beste always with hair. Yeah, and this one now, for is for the name, lieve, love, or dear, lieve, and then the name, or hoi, it's like oi, like that, and then the name. And to be honest, hoi is also used for formal letter and for formal card. So for other people, maybe it's not polite because you say like oi, oi, like that. Yeah, but it's used, so it can be considered as formal too. Hoi, and then the name. And I will put it later. For lieve hoi. And at the end, van, from, leaves, love. So this is the beginning, the end you put leaves, your name. And then kusjes, kus is kiss. Kusje is small kiss, like that. And then it's more than one. You put the S, kusjes. Then you put your name. Or can also, this is formal too. So yeah, like I said, to be considered as formal and non-formal is kind of not really a big. Yeah, of course you cannot put the lieve and leaves if you apply for some job, you know. Groeten, greet, greets, because there's en. Groeten, greets, van, from, or groetjes, little greets. It's more than one. Little greets, groetjes, van, from. And this one, hartelijke groeten, can be put here in the a bit formal, more really formal, because it's like with my heart, hartelijke groeten, with my heart. I think Netherlands kind of not doesn't like the too much, a bit respect like that, or too much like honor or salute. They think like, yeah, we are human and human rights and it's same. Okay. So this hartelijke groeten is kind of maybe considered like too formal or too much too. That's why I put the yellow here. Hartelijke groeten. Yeah. And then this one, groetjes. Groetjes, small greets. And then you put comma here. You put your name. Why you put comma here? Because you don't put the van here. If you put it groetjes van Ira, you don't have to put any comma. If you put groetjes, comma, and then you put Ira. That's all. Yeah. And dag. This dag in Netherlands, in daily life, when you meet person, you can just say dag as hi, and dag also can be bye. It's like ciao in Italy. Dag is like hello, but also bye. But for written, you cannot put dag as, it's like you better choose others than you choose dag. Dag is more into the end of the card or the written, or just for casual when you have to say dag in the beginning when you have conversation, or dag you have first conversation, yeah, see you later, like that. Yeah. And tot gauw is see you later next week, or see you later next month. But it's not being used so often anymore, so that's why I put the in yellow brackets here. I will just put one so you're not confused with this. This one, formal, really formal. This one is formal, but it's for the prime minister or president or king. If you write to your boss or something with this one, is kind of too much. And this one can be formal too. I will just write it like this then, right? This can be very for formal too. Interesting. And this one for lovey, love, live. This is from formal. Can be formal, can be not formal here. Kusjes, I will put it in the lovey. You can say like small kisses to your boss, right? And dag is only on when you have to talk or in daily life. That's why I will put lips here. Hopefully it looks like lips. Yes. And groeten or groetjes van is formal too, or not formal, so it's same. Hartelijke groeten, I will just put in orange because it's not like this one, but in between. Groetjes, same. Tot gauw is not being used so often anymore, so what color I have to put here? Maybe this one? Say that like that. Okay? Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.